And apparently the game will go.
And we're in. Beautiful.
Spawning in the top left-hand corner of the Whirlwind map, we have our blue Zerg player, Kelvaro. Spawning in the bottom left-hand corner, we have our red Protoss, Raekyr. Another vertical engagement.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to see a pretty good game from Raekyr right here. He's not going to be too pleased with himself for losing those early units too easily to the Baneling Zergling, and I think we're going to see a clean game out of him.
I would love to just see Kelvaro do a 6-pool, and just Raekyr would flip if he lost to a 6-pool.
You know what? Honestly, I think he'd hold it.
Do have the Overlord scouting in the wrong direction. Probably will send a drone out later to scout the other. That's what I've seen him do in previous games.
That is definitely something that I like to do. If you see that you scouted the wrong way the first time, send out a second probe or a second Overlord. You just get your scouting information that much faster.
He's going for a gateway. There goes the probe for the initial scout. Let's see which direction he is headed.
I think that, as we were talking about earlier, on a map like this, you can kind of just assume that you're not going to get early pooled. I think he went for the gateway here instead of the forge fast, and I think doing that to someone that you have no idea about would probably be because it's this map.
Yeah, we do have the hatch already down, so he did go hatch first, it looks like. Still no spawning pool. I don't know, maybe he could go for a triple. He's still not... Oh, there it is. I've seen that before where a Zerg will go 3-base spawning pool. It's a very greedy build, but some can pull off.
Yeah, if you can do it, if you get it off, then it is pretty good. But it's very greedy, and if you're caught doing it, because really a Protoss should get like a relatively early attack and try to at least impede that third base, kill some drones, get a cancel, maybe even kill it, just destroy mining and, you know, force units. So when you do the 3-base before the pool, and then they do that early attack on your third, you don't really have anything to defend.
You sound like you have way more casting experience.
I watch a lot.
I have been... The only thing I know is Terran up until, I would say, a month and a half ago. I'm like, okay, I have to start learning about other players now.
I enjoy a job where I can watch a solid 8 hours of StarCraft a day.
If you've seen Bomber, I've seen him. He's extremely greedy as a Terran player. I've seen him go 3 CC, then Barracks, and it's insane when he's actually pulled it off against a Zerg player.
Yeah, 3C, especially to make, then they can send them out while it's safe. Not too common. I've seen it before. Or it used to be a lot more. Only a standard play in Wings of Liberty. I think it was Terran vs Protoss.
Okay, so we have the Mothership Core right after the Zealot, so I don't know if he's going out for scouting with that. He is moving it. Where's the rally point? It does not show me an arrow, unfortunately.
He definitely seems to love scouting with the Mothership Core. I know you're supposed to scout with the Mothership every time. Protoss versus Zerg. You just avoid the Queens and you do okay with it. You can recall it if you have to.
So still heavy macro coming from Cal here, and we have just more gateways and warp gate tech, so not going for any quick tech of any particular build at this point, just macroing up, building off the wall at the beginning.
And Raekyr's chronoing probes, so he's gonna go macro style. No fast warp gate or anything like that.
I have somebody telling me lag. If you are getting lag, it is because your computer is not downloading the stream quick enough. I have no dropped frames. Robobay, so that will be a good counter if he decides to keep going Zergling and gets the Colossus out. Surprised to not see any tech yet from Kelvaro whatsoever. He does have the double gas, though.
He might be waiting to see those Overlord scouts. And this Overlord should Although I don't think it's going to.
Nope.
I don't think it saw that.
Let's take a look at the actual view here. Doesn't look like it. No, he did not scout the Robo-Bay. Immediately going observer first. Oh, Nidus Worm is actually being produced.
That's very interesting.
Now we have the two Overlords quickly coming over into the bottom left-hand corner. It looks like, let's see, there is a huge dark zone on the east side of Raekyr's base, and it will run straight into the mineral line, and his units are way too far out of position. He will lose almost every single probe he has by the time he gets there if it is a full amount of Zerglings.
And
There it is. Oh, boy. How many? 20 Zerglings are now just...
Oh, that's so close.
Is that in? No, he does not see it. That will be the play of the game right there, how close that was. Nidus Worm is out. Zerglings are popping. There it goes.
And that you really need to see this, and now already have the units out. It's not like you can warp in to fix this problem.
So many Zerglings. It has not stopped spitting since it came out. There are just too many. Raekyr is already GG.
Wow,
a very
incredible.
quick game.